Hi, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a stamp pad gift, kind of happy mail type thing, whatever, friend mail blessings, whatever you want to call it. I have it. Um, I'll be right back. So, my former next door neighbor that lived right next to us in our old house sent me a message on Facebook the other day and says, I have a bunch of stamps and stamp pads and stuff that were given to me. I don't have a need for these. Would you like them? And I seen the one picture and I said, oh yeah, sure. And then after I told her sure, I looked and there were actually two pictures there. And I'm like, oh wow, that's really generous. But I'm sure I can find some in there that I will definitely use. So fine. And then when she dropped it off today when we weren't home. Thankfully, she left it right by my craft room door, so I didn't have to bring it far because that one container it's a 112 quart container. It is full of what appears to mostly be Stampin' Up stamps. That gives you an idea of how much there is. Okay, let's see what we have here. The first box has some stamps, some stamp pads, and I'm not sure what else in it. We shall see what all is in here. I should start clearing the area. There's some stamps in here. There's this one, which is pretty. I might actually have this set. I will have to look because that looks really familiar. It's Miss Sparkle, for I know it came from Joanne. I might actually have that set. This one. This one. There are some really nice florals in here. This one, I think, I'm wondering, it has the look, I'm not 100%, but it has the look of a Close to My Heart set. But I can't swear that. This next one is that Inkadinkadoo. Yep, Inkadinkadoo. I could almost tell by the packaging, just first glance at it. I didn't. There's a few from that company here. And I think those are yeah, they are different. One has a little bit more of a floral, and the other one has more dots. This one's a Fiskars set. A Hero Art set. I see a lot of cataloging. OMG. You'll wait till I get to this here. This set. So banner set. This is the one I'm like, oh my God. Look what was in that box. A mini Misty. Love it. Worth the price of admission. I didn't pay anything for any of this stuff. It was just given to me. This one's filled with stamp pads. Some of them probably aren't much to speak of. Paint pad pigment ink. Fire Engine Red, Royal Blue. There's a color box. Frost White. Gold Rush. Versicolor. I like this one. Versicolor. That is weird. It's like there's an extra cover here. This one's purple. This one's fantasy. I don't say gold on it, but maybe there's a stamp pad here without a color. Watercolor stamp pad. Let's set these off to the side. Oh, this is a Stampin' Up one. Yo-Yo Yellow. Studio G. Didn't Michael's used to sell that brand, Studio G. Hampton Arts. I'm recognizing some of the names. Hampton Arts, I recognize that. It's got kind of different colors in there. Versacolor. That's a good brand. Indigo. Versamark watermark stamp pad. Color box Sky Blue. Color palette. Studio G. Another one of those couple of those different watercolor type ones in there. Oh, I see some more Stampin' Up ink pads in there. A couple of these like pedal paint wheels. Different color sets. These are Stampin' Scrubs. One's brand new, the other one's used, but still got some life in it. Okay, here we go. Are these the newer style Stampin' Up ones? Because these look different than mine, and I know they've redesigned them since I bought mine. This was Earth Elements. There are a few look like full sets down here. Soft Subtles. Rich Royals. Bold Brights. And Stampin' Up Stampin' Scrub. That is fantastic. I'm going to have to make a really special thank you note. I can't believe there was a mini Misty in there. I mean, seriously, I can't believe there was a mini Misty in there. And then this huge container full of, like I said, it's mostly, not totally, but mostly Stampin' Up sets. Fish Frolics, very, very gently used. Some of them I don't even think are used, but very gently used. Bats About You. Oh, this set is really cute. Honestly, I don't think this one's been used. I think that's like brand new. Wishing Well, again, looks brand new. A lot of these look brand new. Please Come. This one, RSVP. That's what the stamps look like. Penguin Parade. Those are cute. Stipple Shells. Happy Healing. Most of these don't even look like they've been used. I'll be honest with you, they don't even look like they've been used. Fishy Friends. Oh, I like this one. Very retro. Groovy. I like that set. That's really cute. Sketch and Event. Baby First. This one hasn't even had like the stickers put on the back of the things. Two-step Stampin' Mini Messages. That's what they look like. On the Farm. Oh, I like this one. Elegant Angel. And the verse. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that one. Going Places. Going Somewhere. Stars and Swirls. Nature's Wonders. Friendships Grow. Mini Mates. They're just little stamps, but you know. Oh, this one's a birthday set. I can always use birthday ones. Birthday Greetings. I'm going to need more of my storage things. Noble Deer. I kind of like that one too. Fishin'. Simple Wishes. Two-Step Stampin' Scribbles. This would be a good one to keep on my lower shelf. That you can mark. It's handmade with love. You can mark the back of your cards. You know, it's a homemade gift. Oh, I like this. Age to Perfection. This one doesn't have the name of the set in it. I will have to try to look it up. I like to know the name of the set. It's just me. Or maybe it does. Maybe on the side here. Well, this one turned this way and this one here. They got twisted in there and it went shut. It's called Brides and Babies. It is there. I didn't think it was there. I'd like to know the names of the sets if I can. Just personal preference. The Fine Print. Little Shapes. There are some loose ones in here as well. This little bear. It kind of made me think of Fozzie Bear. I know it's not Fozzie Bear, but the little dog. This Thinking of You stamp. I should leave this one out. I need to make some Thinking of You stamps this week for my mother-in-law. Two-Step Stampin' Painted Gardens. There's a lot from that. That must have been a line they did. Two-Step Stampin' Love Blooms. I was trying to see if it had any. It's called Heartfelt Mostly Animals. That one. It's like an angel. This one looks like it was well loved. But they still stamp even when they're well loved. I like the snowman a lot. Sometimes I like to take my seasonal ones and put them out as part of my decorations. Like the little snowman, I could sit out, find a place to sit some snowmen out on a shelf, maybe out here in the craft room. A little teddy bear. Especially once I get my other shelves up that I want. I think I'm going to, told my daughters, I need to get those shelves painted so that when they get the shelves for the, they want some shelves put in the laundry room and they're going to have my nephew come over and hang them up. So this one's called Birthday Best. Little clown. Make a Wish. The fireworks. This one belongs to that bear that I had just the stamp part earlier. That one's cute. The two little bears. The little clown. Center Enterprises, Norman Bridwell. Is he the one who wrote Clifford the Big Red Dog? And it kind of looks like it could be Clifford. A couple little bears. It made me laugh. I don't know. It just did. That one. A Lifetime of Love. Some very, very nice stamps here. A little Oogaloo, it says. There's the brand. One of those ones earlier had the same look to it. This one says Believe. This one that says Dawn House It for Inkadinkadoo. Believe. Heart art. I love any. I love especially seasonal stamps that you can use for different, holidays and stuff. This one's pretty. That would also be something I could really just let my husband do. I could get some of the stamps out and ink pads and just let him stamp. He would probably have fun with that. This one's called A Little Love. This one's called Year Round Cheer. My box box that I put down here is already full, and I've hardly made a dent in the huge box. Definitely decorative daisy. Now, this one, they've put the stamps on the pad, but I don't think they've put the stickers on the back of the box. An alphabet. I don't know if it says what the name of that alphabet is. Brush stroke alphabet upper. Even though, okay, it says upper, but this looks like lowercase, this looks like uppercase. Maybe they're both in there. Oh, I like this one. I like tulips, though. Two-step Stampin' terrific tulips. I love tulips. The only thing I don't like about tulips is around here they bloom for like a couple days and then they're done. So I'd rather spend time and care on something that lasts longer. This one's called Stipple Plaid. That would make it's a very nice background stamp. What would Jesus do? Little inspirations. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Now, I'm not super religious, so I don't know how much I would use that one. But this one's called Quick and Cute. I thank my God every time I remember you. Hearts and Posies. Oh, I really like this one. Soft Swirls. I really like that one. And that's something I need to do is practice more with backgrounds and stuff. So, and I've hated to invest it in them because, you know, it's a new thing for me. But whatever this one is, this little butterfly. This has 3 hearts. A little balloon. Couldn't grab too many balloons. God, it's never ending here. I don't feel like I've hardly made a dent here. Two-step Stampin' Fresh Flowers. This one is a pretty leaf. They put a couple of Bible verses with it, I guess, that they thought went well with that stamp. Rubber Nature Art Stamps. But I like the leaf. It's very pretty. A little bear. Hand stamped by. That could go in with that other set. Whatever I did with it. This one, I'm not seeing a name for it. But it's got different occasions. I see wedding, baby, graduation. That type of thing in there. This one is called Watercolor Minis, 2-step stamping. This one looks like it's been used a lot. Another in your invited type set. Ooh, another nice background stamp. Leafy Glade. Oh, I like this one too. Holiday Hello. Now, when I say I like this one, it doesn't mean I don't like the other ones. It just means that one really struck me as one that I really, really liked. It was extra special. Bunch of bugs. So I'm trying to figure out which way they go is a challenge. This one almost looks like it could be Clifford the Big Red Dog again. There's not a thing on the back. Bunny on a Tuba. LA Stamp Works. Sometimes it's interesting to see if they have a manufacturer or whatever on the thing. I shared that one already a bunch of times. Thank you blocks. Oops, sorry about that. A greeting for all seasons. I'm going to have a mess to clean up over here. And I don't want to stay over here too late because it's supposed to start snowing tonight. But that's why I wanted to get it done because I wasn't sure if I would get over here tomorrow. Kanji. Vogue Verses. See, and I can never have too many sentiment stamps. I like to try to mix up what ones I use. This one's called Party Time. I don't have any littles in my life, which makes some of them hard to use, but I can have fun anyways. Oh. This one's called Script. It's very pretty. In the palm of his hand. I can have a hard time reading it. I think it cuts off the words on the edges, which is what kind of makes it hard. This one kind of looks like it goes with that other one I shared earlier. I think the bunny had a different instrument in that one. This one's called The Shape of Things. Peace on Earth. I'm not sure this one's really a set. Oh, actually, I know it's not. But there are some really pretty tulips there, and there is a house mouse stamp there. I only have a couple house mouse stamps, so I always watch for those ones on clearance at Hobby Lobby, but they were usually gone because they would always sell fast. Wonderful Wings. Feathered Hope. I really need to get over here and get some crafting done. I need to try to get a couple of things done for Christmas gifts. I need to get my mother-in-law some card made, and I want to try to start mailing Christmas birthday cards again starting in January. Checkerboard. There's some really nice background stamps. That's something I really don't have in my stash. Be honest there. Reindeer Greetings. Vivid Greetings. I'm going to be blocked in here and not be able to get out. It's a bag full of little stamp sets. Background Basics. Ooh. Lovely as a Tree. I like that they took a copy of that picture and put there if it wasn't already there. Fantastic Foliage. Foliage? I might not pronounce that right. Ooh. Winter Play. Again, very cute. Itty Bitty Backgrounds. Midi Medleys. Itty Bitty Borders. Kind of some tiny sets there. There's more singles down here. Do not open until December 25th. All Night Media. A little paw. Definitely Decorative Lighthouse. Brush Stroke Hummingbird. My mother-in-law loved hummingbirds. That one would be cute to try to make her a card with. I really need to practice my stamping. Oh, I like this one. Is that a flower or a snowflake? Honestly, it kind of looks like a snowflake, but does it say? It's by Stampendous. Oh, Snowflake Square. It is a snowflake. It almost looked floral in the center of it. I'm like, is it supposed to be a flower? Is that supposed to be? I'm using this bag to stick some of the loose ones into. A Baby is a Blessing. This one came from Hobby Lobby. May your birthday be as special as you are. Another one from Hobby Lobby. It was a Hero Art stamp. Some snowflakes. With Sympathy. That's something else I want to try to get done at some point, is have a day where I just make a bunch of sympathy cards so that I have them on hand. Happy Birthday. Another Happy Birthday. And Fresh Impressions, it says on the side of it. This one has a bunch of loose ones in it. I'm going to do my best here. I'm trying to get through this fast. I'm already at 26 minutes. And I feel like I'm just flashing them at you. There's a cardinal, a light set, a lighthouse. I've always had a thing about lighthouses. I've always thought it would really be neat to take a trip where you could actually see an actual lighthouse. I've never been to either coast, so I've never been on a plane. A little wreath, a little bow. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. I know somebody who would love that one. A flag. I think it's handprints. Is that what it looks like? I think that's what it is. Yep, baby handprints. Oops. A fish. Those ones are ones I wonder how much I would use. I don't have any dogs, but that dog is adorbs. Little checkerboard. Little rose. Kind of looks like a pine cone. I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to be or not. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Another one. A little, kind of looks like a cardinal to me. A little floral corner. It reminds me of like an empanada or something. I don't know. A little floral one. Another little floral one. Little heart. Not sure what that is. Little bird. Little bear. Rectangle scalloped shadow. That's what it actually looks like. Reminds me of a postage stamp. Minnie Mouse. A little swirly thing. Happy Valentine's Day. This one. Love. Tree. Oh, baby footprints. The end. That's cute. It's got a little bunny pet in it. And a little mouse that says hello. Trying to get all those back in that bag. There are a bunch of these wheels in here. I've never used this type of stamp, but there's a bunch of these down here. And there's a few big bags of stamps down here. I'm trying to take those out so I can toss things back in this bag. There's a few more wheels. One's got like fish, like pine branches. I don't know what that other one is. Does it say on them what they are? That one says pine bough. I like that some of them have stickers into it. That one says party. Double line stitch pad. That's the one I didn't know what it was supposed to be. Under the sea. Have yourself a cozy little Christmas. I like that one. To from. This one says skeleton. This one says penguin pool. I'm not sure which way it goes, but it says penguin pool. This one says making music. It's got like music notes on it. here's the little wheel thing that you're supposed to use those stamps with. This one says Zoom. It's like a lined bunch of lines. This one says By the Sea. I think there was another one that said By the Sea. Our caring thoughts are with you during this difficult time. There's like some ink or something in the bottom. What's this say? Photo corners. There's some ink on some of those. Got some ink on my hands there. That's okay. A little stocking with to from. Some snowflakes, a little flower. A little swirly thing, a snowflake. See, I picked up some green ink down the bottom of this thing. Come to my party. I think there's 3 more bags just filled with stamps. I am going to toss these both into there afterwards. I wouldn't store them this way anyways. It's a Bible verse. 1 Corinthians 15. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. Actually, I like that particular verse. Congratulations. Miracles happen. Like a baby announcement one. Weight, length, birth, all that. Thank you. Some of these are simple, but they're really nice. I like the fonts in them. The Goose Barn. I remember that place. I think I went to it a few times. It was like a little local stamping scrapbook shop, but then they closed. Like all local places seem to have. There's that. Jesus is the reason for the season. To from. Some of these don't even look like I said, like many of the other sets, they just don't even, some of them don't even look like they've been used. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. And some of them look like they were their favorites. Congratulations, Dad. It's a boy. Gone fishing. Happy Valentine's Day. This one. I'm trying to tell what it says. I think it says happy birthday, I think. And they both say happy birthday, just one goes this way and one goes this way. When you care enough, you make it yourself. Happy birthday. Hand stamped by, I love you. Happy birthday, smiley face. Sealed with a fish, that's cute. Handmade with love. I love you. Hand stamped by. I need to kind of create a little special area for all those little hand stamped by so I could start using them on my thing. Mom, wishing you the very best birthday. Happy Mother's Day. Sending you healing thoughts and wishing you well. Some like border type ones. They are Stampin' Up. These seem like they were probably a set. Oh, an alphabet set. I'm kind of wondering. Yes, this is an alphabet set as well. Doesn't say. And this is another alphabet set. I got rid of my alphabet sets, so I'm kind of glad to see a few because I was kind of regretting having gotten rid of the alphabets that I had. And then there's one more big bag, and then we're done. Oh my God. A heart. I don't think that's in English, but I like it. This like wedding one. It's pretty. Some I gotta figure out which way they go before. Some of them are stuck to each other. Baby. Little teddy bear. I like that little bear. It's cute. I like the dress too. The leaf. Another leaf. You can never have too many like leaf stamps. Pumpkin. It's a Hero Arts one. Back from when Hobby Lobby sold Halloween. So don't let anybody tell you they didn't sell Halloween, because they did. Like a Noah's Ark. Oh, I do like this tree. Isn't that cool? I like this floral one too. Oh, that one's cute. The Pooh Bear. I'm like, I have a friend who loves Pooh Bear, but I'm thinking I love that one too. Man, I don't dislike Pooh. This is Ziggy. Ziggy. I'm like, I knew I'd seen that guy before. Cartoon. A little leaf. Floral. Another floral. Like a rectangle. Like a frame. Flower. Garfield. Everybody knows Garfield, right? Oh, another background stamp. I like this one too. I love tulips. Like I said, I love tulips. The little cabin. A leaf. This deer one is beautiful too. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, another Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Unto us a child is born. Another. Some of them are kind of sticking to each other, but that might be from the cold. A little stamp back down there. The birds. The pine cones. Backgrounds. Oh! Is that a house mouse? Yep, it is house mouse. Isn't it cute? I don't like mice, but house mouse is cute. And Mickey Mouse. I'm okay with those mice. Some tulips. Takes a long time to grow old friends. Happy birthday. The background. A hand. Aw, this one's cute. Wait a minute, I got two stuck together again. I'll have to get that one again. This one. This one. There we go. They weren't stuck together too bad. This one's really cute. I'm glad I got it in part because I love this one too. Heart. I like when they have a name on, but that one, it said dots, D-O-T-S on it. Image tree. That one. So floral. And another little tree. And that is the end of all those stamps. I owe her a huge thank you. That was an amazing plethora of stamps. Anyways, if you stuck with it till the end, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.